think a lot about how others feel, so I just have to learn how to live around it, because he's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? He's not going anywhere, so I got to learn how to deal with it. And but mostly to get through the day, I use scriptures, I use prayer, I use speaking life, because everything it wasn't all good at all, and there was some stuff going on, and I'm not gonna talk about it, but I thank God for reminding me not to let my imagination get carried away. And that's what can happen sometimes, when you become fearful, angry, or you feel rejected. Oh, you drive forklifts at this warehouse? Okay, go ahead on with your bad self. I'm actually texting it. Yeah, but you have to deal with all those things, and I got some writing exercises that I need to do before I go to sleep tonight. Because like I said, when you're dealing with fear, you deal with rejection, you're dealing with your emotions, period. Your emotions can be up and down, up and down. And I'm trying to get to the point where mine is stable, where I'm like mellowed out, where I'm not over tripping and I'm not under tripping, and I'm getting my point across of whatever it is that I need to say or do. And it's not easy, because I don't like to hurt people's feelings. And that's one reason why I held a lot in, because I don't want anybody to feel the way I felt when people were hurting my feelings. So that's why it's hard for me now, since I before I was saved, I would cuss you out. I would cuss you out. You wouldn't even get a word in. I'd be ready to fight. But now that I'm saved, it makes a difference at how I choose to respond to stuff. LOL, I don't do much. Are you feeling better? Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. Y'all know we be playing Dazzle in this dress. But sometimes we do, and sometimes it's not. But I forgot what I was gonna say. That text was so good. But I'm gonna slow my roll on here. But yeah, getting my emotions to mellow out and stuff. That's what I'm working on. So I got some writing exercises that I need to do tonight. Some things that I want God to do for me. Right now, this is about me. It's not about my granddaughters. It's not about my children. But it's about getting me back focused, where I can help them and I can be more productive and get my health right. So anything that's fun to me, that's where I'm going to flock to. Anything that brings me joy and happiness, that's where I'll be at. Just to see if we're going to be courageous and brave enough to get out there and do them. Just like this guy is texting me, this, and he calling and checking on me. Before, when we were talking, I was a little shy. I was a little bitter. I could say I was a lot scared to really talk to him like that, even though I knew he was a good guy, because I had been hurt before. So based upon me being hurt in the past, I really didn't give him the chance that he deserved. I really wasn't responding to him. When he would call, I wouldn't answer the phone. When he'd be like, do you want to go out? And I'd be like, no, I don't want to go out. You know, I really didn't give him the chance that he deserved. And I don't know, this time, you know, it may be different. This time I'm going to be courageous and see what's out there. Not jumping too far ahead of myself or anything like that. But just getting out there living life. You don't know who can give you life, you know. You don't know who God has assigned to, you know, help you through whatever you're going through. And he always has somebody available, even if it isn't nobody but a good friend. So I'm hoping that, you know, things work out good for us and stuff. And not that we're going to be in any relationship or anything like that, but as friends, that things will work out good as friends. Because one thing I do know is I cherish the people in my life. I love the people that God puts in my life. And if he brought him back, then, you know, I'm going to try the spirit by the spirit. I'm going to see what he's like now. Because I've changed now a whole lot, and I'm pretty sure he's changed some. And if he hasn't, then, you know, it still would be no love lost, because I already knew what I was getting into with the working and all that stuff, you know. But yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see how things flow. Taking it one day at a time. Not trying to cloud my head with any false feelings or anything like that, emotions. Just taking it easy, because I don't need another emotion jumping out of balance. You hear me? So I need to be stable right where I'm at. But it is a good thought that counts, though. And I mean, he is cute and sexy. I mean, he really is. I mean, he's a good-looking piece of eye candy. Oh, my goodness. And I'm not lusting, but a decent-looking man deserves to be told he's handsome. And he's a decent-looking man. He was, anyway, last time I seen him. Let me stop. Yeah, but... okay, enough with the butts. I'm saying a lot of butt tonight. I gotta stop that. I guess I am kind of excited to hear from him. I told you, because I hadn't heard from none of my guy friends, and he actually went out of his way to find my number, because my number had changed, y'all. I haven't talked to this cat since 2000 and, let's see, this is 2013 was the last time I really talked to him, and really talked to him was in 2013, because that same year in that November, that's when I met the other guy that I had the 2-month relationship with. And I actually stopped talking to him to talk to him. Won't do that no more. Be put on hold. But, you know, it's always nice to have friends. Yep. And it did kind of boost my mood up. Yes, he boosted my mood up some, because, you know, every woman does want to feel beautiful. Every woman does want to feel loved. Every woman does want to feel like that there's that hope out there. You know, I was talking about that hope last night. There's that hope that one person will be going in the same direction that you're going. And you don't lose hope. You don't lose hope. You have to keep hoping for good things. Even in the midst of the storm. Even when everything looks like all hell is just burning and throwing darts here and there. You still have to hold on to your hope and faith. And my hope and faith is there. It's not desperation. I'm not desperate to be in anybody's life. I'm not desperate to have a picture with anybody. I'm not desperate to say, hey, look, Coco got a boyfriend. I'm not desperate for anything right now. All I want right now is my health good, my family good, and my finances good. And if love comes along the way, hey, it is what it is. But I'm not saying love right now, y'all. I'm saying be patient in God. You know, one thing I know about God is that he always makes the necessary provisions for your next step. And when love does come, he'll have it already in that guy's heart. And I will be able to feel it. I won't have to search it out. I won't have to wonder. I won't have to be trying to prove or beg for attention, any of that. It would just be there, you know. It'll just be. And it'll be them blossom before you know it. So I'm good. I'm good. And I'm going to finish what I'm doing because I got a couple of chair covers to put on here in the living room and sweep a little bit. And then I'm going to find something to eat. Continue to watch my Golden Girls. I've been watching those episodes all day. And they just make me laugh. Between Golden Girls, Three's Company, The Jeffersons, and... You know, I might do Murder, She Wrote tonight. Because Murder, She Wrote is actually one of my favorites. Murder, She Wrote, Matlock, all that good stuff. In the Heat of the Night. I love all those old shows like that. I mean, for real. I mean, I could just watch those on and on and on. I could just talk to y'all about them shows on and on. Cartoon. I have my favorite cartoons. But tonight I'm on the grown folk stuff. Sure is. I'm on the grown folk stuff tonight. So. Alright, well, that's about it about my day, and I probably won't be back on tonight because I do want to get some rest, and I do want to get this living room finished up, so I don't have to do nothing tomorrow but just come in here and say, ooh wee, look at here, I just want to feel normal. I just want to feel normal and feel myself again, my happy, lovely self again. And I got to get back to that place and that point to where I can get up and do the things that I need to do for myself without having to force myself to get up and get out of bed. This depression does not have me, and I don't have it either. It's just when you have a lot going on, it takes time. You have to take time for yourself. You have to stop all the chaos and the clouds and the clutter all around you. You have to stop and sort things out. And that's what I'm doing. I'm stopping everything I'm doing just so I can sort out my life to see where I'm at now. I turned 42, and it seems like when I